Welcome to Salve, new students, and we are really happy that you are here. I hope that the adjustment to college is going well so far, despite the odd circumstances we are all in these days. One of the best and most important Salve traditions is what you'll be experiencing today, the day of service that occurs even before you begin your formal academic work. You may notice if you talk to your friends at other schools that this is a tradition that is different here at Salve, and it's because service is such a vital part of our Mercy mission. We measure our value as an institution by the positive impact that our community, our Salve students, faculty, and staff have on the world. And so as new students at a Mercy institution, by participating in this day of service, you are already making a difference, and we are really grateful to you. My heart is with you as you start your adventure at Salve Regina, and I can't wait to get to know you personally. Welcome to your new home.
Hello, first year and transfer students. My name is Eden Zaleski, and I am a senior double majoring in elementary and special education. As the Salve Regina Newman Civic Fellow, I have the pleasure of speaking to all of you before you embark on your day of service. Although this is not how any of us imagined the start of the 2020 school year, I'm confident that we will make the most of our time together at Salve. I am so glad that each and every one of you has chosen to make this place your new home, just as I have for the past 3 years. By committing yourselves to be members of our Mercy institution, you are also choosing to live in a way that addresses the 5 critical concerns of Mercy: Earth, immigration, nonviolence, racism, and women. You are responsible not just for knowing what these 5 points mean, but more importantly, for embodying them in your everyday lives. During the various projects you will be participating in today, you will have your first opportunity to interact with your new community and the members who live here. While the Newport that we see on a daily basis is beautiful, there's a lot more need than meets the eye. I hope that each of you will choose to embrace your new community as well as show pride, mercy, and a desire to learn from others. Personally, serving others has taken me to places that I never could have imagined when I was sitting in your spot just a few years ago. I remember my own day of service where I went to Emmanuel Church, and that was just the beginning of the experiences that I've had serving in Rhode Island and beyond. I've worked with many of the organizations that all of you will be volunteering with today, such as the United Methodist Community Gardens, Norman Bird Sanctuary, Rebuilding Together, the Florence Gray Community Center, Bike Newport, Clean Ocean Access, and many more. I'm a frequent visitor at Gifts to Give, which is in New Bedford, Massachusetts. They provide clothing, books, toys, and other items to children and families in need in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. I've gone to Florida and dressed up as a fairy princess to entertain children at Give Kids the World, a place where children that have chronic and terminal illnesses and their families can go on a stress-free vacation of a lifetime. I've even had the honor of going to the Cheyenne River Sioux Reservation in South Dakota, where I got to facilitate summer camp activities for children living on the reservation, as well as build their new children's village, where children who are placed in foster care can safely live on the reservation. But through all of my service experiences, the one thing that I have taken away is that service is never just about how it benefits you. Service gives us the power to build connections with others through shared experiences that create a more beautiful community for all of us. We do not do acts of service because we are better than anyone else, but because we are all equals who want to see each other thrive. Community service allows us to use our gifts and strengths to uplift others while simultaneously restoring ourselves. Each of us has unique passions and talents, and I encourage you to use those in your service today and in the future. My personal passions are educational equity and working with marginalized groups of children, and those have brought me to almost every service opportunity and partner that I've worked with since coming to Salve. No matter what your passion is, I assure you that our Office of Community Service and Engagement has a partner that would love to work with you as a member of their team. And if you haven't found what you're passionate about yet, our office is also a great place to start exploring what that might be. As a senior, reflecting upon where service has taken me, my greatest wish is that all of you feel a deep and personal connection to our community when you leave this extraordinary institution in 4 years. But let's not get ahead of ourselves because today is just day one. For today, I encourage you to face each service opportunity with an open mind, ears, and heart. Do not let coronavirus or anything else stop you from showing compassion towards those around you, both loved ones and complete strangers. May your first experience representing our Mercy institution be a positive one for you and everyone involved. I'm eager to see the widespread impact that the class of 2024 has on Salve Regina, Newport, and beyond. Thank you and best of luck.
Welcome and thank you, class of 2024. I am Kelly Powers, the director in the Center for Community Engagement and Service. One of the goals of the center is to support you in your journey to lead and serve your community. Today is not just about volunteering a few hours. It's about learning about our partners and your new friends and yourself. Sister of Mercy Catherine McCauley once said, "We must strive to do ordinary things extraordinarily well." Some of the things you do today are just that, ordinary. There will be shoreline cleanup with Clean Ocean Access, banner making for the Confetti Foundation, and making floral arrangements for Newport Hospital. Please honor Catherine McCauley by doing these projects extraordinarily well. Today is your first step in working towards a more harmonious, just, and merciful community. As you work through your extraordinary day, I invite you to be mindful of the 5 critical concerns of Mercy: fullness of life for women, anti-racism, immigration, the care for the earth, and nonviolence. I hope that all the projects today encourage you to continue serving your community in whichever form you can and to take action.
Hi, I'm Dave McLaughlin. I'm the Executive Director of Clean Ocean Access. We're a local environmental group based right here in Middletown, Rhode Island. Clean Ocean Access was formed in 2006 because issues with public access and water quality at local beaches. Clean Ocean Access has a mission to take action today so future generations can enjoy ocean activities. We work on issues related to marine debris, water quality, protecting public access, and so much more. You can get involved with Clean Ocean Access today by volunteering at beach cleanups, helping with water testing, or even doing an internship with Clean Ocean Access, ranging from marketing to business, environmental science, even psychology. All of these disciplines matter for our mission to try to protect and improve ocean health. Whether you choose to volunteer with Clean Ocean Access or another organization, it's really good to give back. It gives you a sense of ownership and pride and belonging to your community. One of the critical concerns of the Sisters of Mercy is Earth, and that is absolutely one of the areas that we focus on. So I really encourage you, when you start your school year, to think about ways you can get involved with your community. There's so many great nonprofits, and Clean Ocean Access is one of them that you can think about getting involved with. Speaking of which, over the past 10 years, Salve Regina University has over 2,000 students that have volunteered at least once at one of our beach cleanups. But if something that's really happened in the last 6 years is our internship program. We've had over 40 students from Salve intern with us, from environmental science to business to marketing to psychology. It's a pretty amazing program. It's about 10 hours per week, some field work, some office work, a couple nights and weekends. But you can definitely find all our internship opportunities on our website. Thanks for your time this morning. It's great to share with you what we do at Clean Ocean Access. I wish you all a safe and healthy and productive and fun school year, and I look forward to meeting all of you in one way or another in the community. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Allie Harkness and I just graduated from Salve this past May, and I now work as the Children's Activity Coordinator at Lucy's Heart. I was given the opportunity through various service plunges to volunteer at Lucy's Heart while I was at Salve, and I immediately fell in love. I was so grateful for the opportunity to volunteer with such a wonderful organization and learn more about the services they provide. I could feel that I was making a positive impact in the lives of the children there, and it was incredible. Now, as an employee of Lucy's who spends as much time as possible with the kids there and the families there, I can see even more closely the positive impact that volunteers have on the lives of our kids and the opportunities and services that we are able to provide them.
I think community service is important because it establishes and builds a community and helps bring people together, like regardless if you know each other or not.
As a community that welcomes people of all beliefs, Salve Regina University, a Catholic institution founded by the Sisters of Mercy, seeks wisdom and promotes universal justice.
I did the Thanksgiving homeless shelter community service, and I thought it was really cool because I got to work with people that I never met before and, you know, help people that really were in need. Made me feel better as a person, and it's also I had like a better spiritual connection too.
The university, through teaching and research, prepares men and women for responsible lives by imparting and expanding knowledge, developing skills, and cultivating enduring values.
Through liberal arts and professional programs, students develop their abilities for thinking clearly and creatively, enhance their capacity for sound judgment, and prepare for the challenge of learning throughout their lives.
In keeping with the traditions of the Sisters of Mercy and recognizing that all people are stewards of God's creation, the university encourages students to work for a world that is harmonious, just, and merciful.